Hello YouTube, here's a video just for you. We're playing Orcdom today. This is a minimalist tower defense game with full freedom in tower placement. You can put your towers anywhere that you want, sort of a 360-degree type swarm. You'll see what I mean when we get started here. So let's play. Let's quit yapping and let's just go right in here, okay? We've got a bit of a map here. Some of it is hidden by the fog of war, but our first location is right here. And we're playing on grassland. That means there's no special effects. Hopefully that means there's some special effects on different terrain types later. The enemy info, we're just fighting regular old basic grunts, relatively short stage duration, initial crystals. I think this is the currency that you start with. Let's just go in. I'm gonna go on normal because I want it to be doable at first, but maybe we'll toggle that difficulty when we have a little bit more experience. Let's get started. Sorry, adjusting my camera there. I want my cool art to be visible. I found this art at a yard sale and I feel like everyone should see it. It's like a frog sitting on top of a beer. Jot that one down. Anyway, the orcs are about to attack the crystal. Your mission is to protect it. Oh, sorry, my face is blocking these words, but I'll read them out loud. Don't worry about it. Click the setup button in the bottom left corner to add the collector and cannon to your slots. Okay, I already had them added there. So they're added up here. Interesting. Okay. Collector, automatically harvest crystals at regular intervals and cannon a versatile turret that balances offense and survivability. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what all the little symbols mean, but I think that the hourglass is how long it takes to trigger or something like that. Or the cooldown, we'll find out. You know what? We'll find out. Okay. Let's see. The collector automatically gathers crystal ores needed for construction. Okay, that was the currency. Make sure to build it first. And then we just click start battle. All right, let's go. So let's build a collector. The orcs are coming. Okay, we have one collector going. Man, I already love the pixel art. I love this sort of, I think Clemmy at Best Indie Games called this Thixel. It's like pixel art that is sort of a thicker, bolder lines like this. I absolutely love this style. I think it's fantastic. It's like, I love pixel art in general, but the contrast with these really bold lines, I just feel like it looks really good. I probably should have built a cannon first. We need 20 more here to get, there we go. Okay, first cannon's gonna go right here. When you place these, it looks like you can actually push existing buildings out of the way, which is kind of interesting. Like when I placed the cannon, I think I pushed this collector up a little bit. Okay, next cannon's going right here. I didn't do this really in any particular pattern. I'm just kind of guessing. Oh yeah, see, you push that one out of the way too. Okay. So that's how you can move stuff. I think, does this delete things? Yeah, this deletes things. Okay. So if I wanted to delete things, I could as well. Let's build another collector maybe. And let's put it in here. Sure. Could put a cannon out in front of that if we need to. So far, we haven't really needed to. But, oh, there's a bunch of dudes coming up here now. So let's get another cannon. Let's put another cannon right there. I think that's a good spot for it. And then collector me as well. Collector me down here. All right, we're at 9 out of 12 units. This feels like we have enough collectors right now, so let's just build another cannon. Oh, the orcs have launched their final assault. Okay, well, I need to see which way they're coming, probably. Some down here, some up here. I mean, let's just build more cannons. Okay, so we have 3 over here, and then we can put a 3rd one up here, maybe if there's more dudes coming this way. But I don't see any. Oh yeah, okay, there are gonna be some dudes coming this way. Okay, we'll put the last one like here, maybe, just out in front. That seems good. I think we'll be okay. Let's see if we survive the final assault. If you look up here, this is like the timer for the stage. This is where the final assault comes, at least as far as I can tell, with the minimal instructions that I was given. We're doing okay so far. Music is fine. Music is fine. Could be better, in my opinion, but it's fine. Ooh. But art definitely is a strong suit. I think the pixel art is really good here. Whatever asset library they're using, it feels good. Okay. New blueprint, a flamethrower. Ooh, turret, melee, and flame. Spews flames in a frontal cone, applying burn for 2 seconds. Nice, we're gonna have to build some of those in the next one for sure. Take me to the next phase, please. Do we have a next phase? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, out of 2. Oh, so there's like 2 stages here. What's this? Challenge mode unlocks after clearing standard mode. Wait, so is there a challenge mode over here? No, there's not. Okay, well, let's do standard mode. 2:15, so a little bit longer. Same terrain, same enemies. I'm gonna do normal again. Let's just get in there. I'm gonna, this time in the setup phase, add a, do we have a setup phase? We do. We should probably have one of those at the beginning of every round. Pay attention to your building limit. Once it's reached, you won't be able to construct any more structures. I figured that out. You can increase the limit by destroying trees. When no orcs are present, your towers will automatically attack them. Oh, sweet. You can also left click a tree to make towers prioritize attacking it. Cool. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and start me. And we're going to start off with a crystal. Harvester, a crystal harvester. And then I'm going to immediately place another one. And then I'm going to probably place, let's see if there are any orcs coming. There are some orcs coming, but I feel like we have time. Ooh, maybe that was a mistake to place another one. And now we're going cannon right away. We're going to put a cannon right here. Get a little dicey. I need 20 more, please. Here we go. Nice, cannon up. That cannon's not going to be able to reach this tree though, is a problem. So I'm going to have to put a cannon probably farther away as well. Let's do a little more, let's do more crystal. This thing's getting attacked. Okay. Should have built the cannon. You know what? I need to bump this cannon out probably. I also need, here, let's put this one here. That seems like a better place for it. Can start shooting things earlier. And then another crystal. I want a flamethrower, don't get me wrong. And I will have one. I just need a little bit more economy first, I think. Let's go ahead and prioritize that tree. Give me a few more buildings that I can build. And then cannon incoming down here for sure. Or maybe, no, let's wait. This is gonna be my first flamethrower. Yep, okay. It is very low range. That's okay, we're gonna plop it down there and just see what it does. Is that good? That's pretty good. That's really good. No, I'm into that. I'm actually very into that. Okay, I'm happy. It's got decent health too. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay where it is. We are gonna need something over here. Maybe another flamethrower or a cannon. I think I'll put another flamethrower like out here. Just have it out in the distance. And then we need some more crystals. We need another collector. I'm feeling, my economy is feeling a little bit mid. Flamethrower is gonna take some damage, but you can't build, nice. I love that you can just push things out that way. Yeah, I like having the crystals just around my main base here. I mean the collectors around my main base here. Okay, and another flamethrower is gonna be out in front. And you know what, give me another harvester or another collector. I might need to put a flamethrower right here because this one cannot reach these dudes and this cannon is gonna take some considerable damage. Let's just add another cannon on the side so it can help out in that regard. And then I think we'll do another flamethrower over here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put another flamethrower over here. Whoop. And then maybe another cannon over here too. Maybe another one of these real quick. So we're at 17. And then one more cannon, probably on this side here. Or maybe right, yeah, I think right here. All right, let's see how this does. This side scares me a little bit. There's actually only one cannon that can really reach these guys down here, so it might be a little bit problematic. I might have to destroy one from up here. We're gonna get rid of you. I'm actually gonna put another flamethrower right here. Now, we're totally fine. Okay, but it's cool to know that you can sort of do things on the fly like that, like destroy from one side and move them to another side if you need to. And those flamethrowers have decent health as well. Like the health chunks were solid. And look at these new blueprints. Okay, we got a crossbow, which is turret and ranged. Long range and prioritizes targeting ranged enemies, cool. 16 damage, low health, it seems like. Gain an additional rune slot, I don't know what runes are, and we have a new rune. Melee towers attack speed increased plus 25%, but do I have any melee towers? Let's try challenge mode. Ooh, so now war contract requires the use of specified blueprints. All right, let's try that and let's do it on normal. I'm gonna do the challenge mode here. Let's see what that means. Specified blueprints, huh? Okay, so I have to use this and this. I can't use either of those. Okay. What about runes? This is not melee. I don't have any melee towers. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, let's give this a shot then. I would like to do the challenge mode with only collectors. Here we go. And here we go, collector me. And as quickly as possible, I'm going to get another collector. Boom, roasted. And then potentially as quickly as possible, one last time, I'm gonna get another collector. Yes, okay, so we get 3 right away. Cannon's going out here. Cannon's going right out here. A little bit farther away. I'm not making the same mistake and putting it all the way back here this time. Cannon me, cannon me, cannon me. Nice. Okay, here we go. That's gonna draw the fire from these dudes. And we're gonna get another collector while we sit here. Boom, roasted. Okay, the economy is growing. The economy is growing. Next cannon's gonna be right here. Right here. Any minute now, I'm spamming too. Okay, there we go. And we place it. Next one's going right here. But these two can both reach that guy, so I'm not super worried yet. Let's go another collector. And then I wanna make sure, these are called collectors, right? Yeah, collectors. Okay, collector cannon, collector cannon. All right, and then I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait here, prioritize that for me. I'm gonna build a bottom side cannon, because I think it's needed. We'll put you right there. Another bottom side cannon right here in front of this tree. Or next to this tree, maybe. Or actually, probably right here. Yeah. We need to make sure that we're killing these orcs down here sufficiently. And the flamethrower, unfortunately, we can't use it, so we can't just multi-blast. We can't light all these dudes on fire. Okay, this side, I'm seeing a need for some dudes over here, for some cannons over here, for sure. And another collector. Why not? The tree. Don't worry about the tree right now. Just kill the enemies, please. Okay, another collector. Sure. Another collector, and then it's probably cannons all the way down after this. Cannon here, cannon here, cannon here. And then I think we're good. Another cannon. And another one up here. We are at 40. Yeah, we only have 15. We only have 15 blueprints, actually. So depending on where, oh wait, here we go. Okay, now we have 18, okay. So then cannon on this side. I'm not worried at all about more crystals. I think we're doing fine. Cannon here. Just cannons everywhere, really. I need more up here, actually. I feel like I overloaded this side down here. Okay, and the last one will be here. Let's dump it there. Okay. I think this is good coverage. Let's see if we survive. Just your basic concentric circles, you know? And they say that the concentric circle is actually the strongest geography imaginable, they being me. So, you know, if you're interested in defending your base, jot that down, because it's important to remember and acknowledge. You know what I think we can actually do is start removing some of these and building more cannons. And the reason I suggest that is because I think that there's a lot of orcs and there's actually not enough cannons. So we should probably incorporate a few more. We are going to be okay. We are going to be okay. It's fun that you're able to do that once you have like a sufficient surplus and there's really... You're positive that you're gonna have enough resources to defeat the wave that's incoming. You can start deleting your collectors and just build more weapons. It's a nice little feature. Okay, so we win the challenge mode. No new blueprints unlocked, but pride is good. Pride is good. Cleared on normal, huh? Okay, we're gonna keep going on normal just because I want to explore some. I want to explore some more stages. But this time we're gonna have archers. A weak orc archer who attacks from afar, too cowardly for close combat. Nice. We're gonna start ya, and we're definitely going to add in our setup the crossbow. Okay. And close you out. The power of runes has been awakened. You can now gain bonus effects in battle by equipping runes. Equip them, setup menu to activate their effects. I don't have any. Oh, I'm sorry. The flamethrower is melee. So let's equip this rune. Nice. So now the flamethrower is going to be extra strong. Plus 25%, I believe, because of this attack speed. Nice. I don't really get that because it's just bursting flames. So is it gonna burst flames faster? I guess that's what's gonna happen. Okay, fair amount of trees here. Let's start battle and let's get a collector. Let's get our ring of collectors down. See how quickly the orcs show up. We got to start with at least 2 collectors, I feel like. And then I might throw out a crossbow, to be honest with you. What do we have coming in? We have some melee orcs. No, we're gonna probably start with a cannon, frankly. I think, because it's just the cheapest and the easiest, and it's what needs to happen. So give me, come on, there you go. Okay, a little bit more, and then we drop you there. And then we need some more, we're gonna need some more economy very quickly, so grab me another collector. I'm not even gonna worry about flamethrowers right now. Those enemies came really quickly. We didn't quite have time. And we wait. Now we wait here. We wait for a little bit more. Okay, we cannon me, and we're going cannon right on this side now. Beautiful. Okay, now some more collectors. Boom. We have a ranger, a little archer coming in here. Would be nice to build a crossbow. I wonder if we get the crystals back when we destroy stuff. Is that a possibility? Would be nice. Okay, we got some nice economy coming. I'm thinking it might be time for a flamethrower here. It might be time for a flamethrower. Or, no, you know what it's time for? It's time for a crossbow. Sorry, I hit flamethrower. Crossbow me. And then, probably time for this. This can is gonna have to attack these guys when he can. I'm not gonna build another collector right now. We're gonna build, I'm gonna conserve and I'm gonna build a flamethrower down here. 20 more, 20 more, 20 more. Okay, flamethrower right here, perfect. And I think honestly that flamethrower is probably gonna handle all those dudes. Really, really easily. We are gonna need to put one up here though. I'm gonna save up all my money for another flamethrower. And we get one. Sorry, wrong. Flamethrower, wrong. Flamethrower, wrong. Here we go. Put it down here. It's got some great attack speed now. It's gonna handle those guys post haste. Let's get another collector while we're here. we got 3. Can we shoot this, please? Oh, I don't have anything down here that can shoot. Interesting. All right, let's get another crossbow, I think. Well, another cannon here. Let's do this. We're gonna do crossbow here for now. It's gonna target that tree. The flamethrower is just gonna keep chewing at these guys up here. I think that's totally fine for the time being. We're at 15 out of 18. Nothing is very threatening yet. We have a ton of, well, I'm not gonna put anything down yet. Let's see where the enemies are coming. Let's just keep earning money for the time being. Okay, crossbow me. Gonna be a lot of guys over here. Crossbow me right, I think crossbow me here. Crossbow me here. And then this looks like there's gonna be a flamethrower required on this side, so flamethrower me there. And then I might say, honestly, crossbow me over here. Okay, this is a lot of dudes. I think what we could probably also do is then like flamethrower me. There's already a flamethrower down there. Actually, no, this is probably fine. You know what we could do? Just original, no. Flamethrower me here. Flamethrower me out in front. This side's totally fine. Nothing's gonna happen here. Perfect. Actually, this flamethrower might die. And so instead of that, crossbow me here and just take those guys out for me. Wow, dude, 16 damage? Yo, this thing is strong. Hang on a second. 16 damage, 4 damage. 16 damage is crazy. So it's really strong. It's stronger than the cannon by 4 damage. It just has way less health. Okay, the crossbows are actually pretty good. Nice, kind of nailed that one. All right, I've got 4 out of 18 stars. You can't see them, they're behind my face, but I have 4 out of 18 stars. I don't know what getting those stars means, but this looks like it has a challenge available. And you know how I love a challenge, so let's do it. It's the same enemy types that I've seen before. We get 40 initial crystals. Start her up. This is fun. I'm enjoying this so far. I do love that they can just come from all sides. I think that's a really interesting take. I got a new spell, Fireball. I kind of skipped through that last time, and I think I got a new rune too. All spells cooldown time minus 30%, or the melee attack thing. Let's look at the spell real quick. This is a spell. Throws a fireball that explodes on impact, dealing 80 damage to enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Let's play with that on this one. Okay, so we're gonna make the cooldown time minus 30% for our spells. I can only have 1 rune equipped, it seems like. And then let's make sure that we also add the fireball into our repertoire here, and then start me. All right. What are these little pieces of grass, I wonder? Fireball, it costs 60, so we can build it relatively quickly, which is nice. I'm gonna immediately put it here, just right out here. How much health does it have, by the way? Or does it just cost? It's a spell. So I just do it, I think is what that means. Like I can just send it down here. Oh, okay. Let's give it a try. Nice, dude. Okay. So that's kind of like a get out of jail free card, basically. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I might only use that. No, its cooldown is unfortunately way too long, I think. But it can definitely get me through these early phases where there's no enemies on the map, and then like there's a few enemies on the map. Okay, check this out. We're gonna fireball here. We're gonna kill both these dudes instantly. Wrecked. See ya. Okay, there's still one there. That's fine. Now's the time for a good old-fashioned cannon here. Shortly. There we go. 1 cannon me, please. And then we're gonna have to cannon over here as well. Okay, I think I flew too close to the sun. I think I flew a little bit too close to the sun. You know what would be nice? What would be nice right now is if I had a flamethrower, but I'll settle for a cannon. Whoop, sorry, wait, flamethrower me? Right here, perfect. Okay, that bailed us out, thank God. What we might have to do here is, no, we're gonna go, honestly, we could fireball. I think it's best to save. No, yeah, I'm gonna save. Save me. And then we're gonna go flamethrower. Flamethrowers are kind of where it's at, I think. Okay, and we're at a powerful attack. Oh, jeez, okay. I think I spent too long in the beginning not speeding up my economy. Let's do a fireball. This looks like a great time for a fireball, and so I'm gonna launch one here. I'm gonna build another. Actually, I'm gonna hold. And I think on this side, I'm gonna want a flamethrower as well. Actually, you know what I'm gonna build? I'm gonna build one of these guys. Little range guy. No problem with that. And then we're gonna need some stuff on this side for sure. So at least, at a minimum, we're gonna go flamethrower down here. I think if we have time, which we should, give me 20 more crystals, please. Thank you. And then flamethrower me right here. Perfect. Okay, I think we're gonna do okay. And another collector me as well. You know, just cause. Everything should stay alive here. Can you target this, please? Okay, thank you. And then I'm gonna just, this looks like a great time for a fireball. And so fireball me. And then they're all wrecked, nice. And then, you know what, just basic cannon me. Basic cannon me, there's really nothing wrong with that. And give me another collector too. I can use the number keys to quickly use selected blueprints. Additionally, the hammer in the bottom right corner can be used to destroy unneeded buildings, returning the building limit. I knew that, I already knew that. Can we get this? We can't actually. Okay, I can't shoot it. And this, there's only one cannon. Okay, we're gonna need a flamethrower up here to help this guy out. I could use a few more of these, TBH. And then this might be a good time for a fireball. Let's pop you right there. Boink, and they're all dead, nice. All right, I want another crossbow and I want it up here. I want it up here right now at this very second. Okay, so crossbow me. Actually, crossbow me right here, because then it can shoot this tree, but don't shoot the tree right now, shoot the enemies right now, I think. That would be advisable. And it's probably time for another flamethrower on this end. Nice. Okay, I think we're okay so far. This is kind of a weird arrangement, but it's not one that I hate. Let's build another collector. And then I think probably crossbow me down here. Pretty good spot for it. And then I'm feeling flamethrowery. The flamethrowers are just super strong, man. Put another one right here. Another one right here. Okay, and now I'm gonna fireball. Cause I feel like you got it. Like when they give it to you, you got it. We're gonna put it right up there. See how many of those dudes we can get. Nice. A decent number. A decent number. Okay, we lost a. We're gonna lose a flamethrower here, and so I'm gonna put another flamethrower in. We might lose a flamethrower here. Honestly, I feel like I may not be generating. Let's put another. Actually, no. I don't want a cannon. I want another flamethrower. Who am I kidding? So we're gonna toss one down, right? Let's see, right here. Right here is, I think, a good spot for it. And then spell time, perfect spot for it. Crushed, easy. We lost our crossbow, so we're gonna pop one back down there. Might have been better to have a flamethrower there, actually, but I think we're okay. All right, and then let's get rid of you up here, and instead favor one down here. And we're so done. This is simple. We win these. Let's fireball you, just cuz. Okay. Easy, getting a little more hectic. Look, I am not a master tactician, okay? I'm not a commander. I don't understand the art of war. We're just we're going day by day. We're enjoying ourselves. We're learning, we're treasuring those little moments when our crossbow gets killed because we weren't paying attention to it. And we have to scramble to put something else in its place, you know? And if you can't enjoy that, I can't help you. This channel isn't the channel for you. Wood barrier, a sturdy frontline tank, ideal for blocking enemy advances. Blocking it? Okay, so it just is a thing that you put down. Gain 1 additional rune slot, nice. And fortified structures, your towers and buildings max durability plus 20. Ooh, and auto rep air speed. Auto repair speed. Auto repair speed plus 50%. Okay, that sounds cool. Let's use some of that. I wanna go challenge mode here, see what this is like. Building restriction, initial building limit is 6. Ooh, geez. Okay, that sounds hard. Let's try it. How do we do that with a building restriction of 6, man? Jeez Louise. Okay, start battle me. We're gonna need many of these things. I think we just need we need to do a basic cannon almost right away and have it start killing these things. So I'm gonna put the cannon down right here as soon as I get it. Which is gonna take a little longer. One more. Okay, be cannon me. It's gonna kill these orcs and we have to have it start killing a tree, right away. Can it reach this orc over here? I think it can. Let's put one of these down. Okay, and we're gonna do another basic cannon as well. I can put it, if I put it here, it should be able to reach that tree and help on that side, I think. Okay, cannon me here. Nice. I'm at 5 out of 6 already, dude. Oh man, this is scary. Okay, so kill this now. And then, Okay, this is a good time for, I think, to crossbow me. Okay. Crossbow should be okay. These cannons should be able to help with these dudes up here. And let's build another one of these guys. And then I think we'll put one flamethrower up here and just handle everything with a flamethrower. Have all of these guys kill this. Get rid of you. Oh, it costs money though, is a problem. And then flamethrower up here. Flamethrower up here, and I think it'll reach the tree as well, which is nice. Give me another one of these. Orcs are here. Okay, we're in the danger zone here. This is a scary time. We're gonna need some stuff on this side. We're gonna start with another cannon. And this cannon really needs to turn around and get itself in gear, I think. And we're gonna build a flamethrower here. We're for sure building a flamethrower here as soon as possible. 20 more, please. Please, flamethrower me. Nice, okay, we got one. This flamethrower is kind of useless over here for the time being. I'm not really sure. I think what we're gonna have to do is, we might have to magic spell these guys here. Let's magic spell these guys down here. Let's kill them all. Perfect. And then we're gonna have to kill these dudes. We gotta put one of these here. And then give me a basic collector down here. We're almost done with the tree. Most of my stuff is still alive. I don't want basic cannon yet. We're gonna do, let's do crossbow here. I like this. Actually, that crossbow's probably gonna die. Crossbow's probably gonna die really quickly here. Unless we do this, which we can. Okay, perfect. It's still alive. We have saved it. Now basic cannon me. Let's give some time. Let's give some time back. And then you can crossbow me up here. Okay, I think this is solid cut. The cannon, the nice part about the cannon is that it has like decent amount of health and it's taking a lot of damage from these dudes. We're gonna have to put a flamethrower like right here. We're gonna have to. And then we can put a collector there for our economy purposes. We need to target these range dudes. Okay, the final assault is coming. Let's see. Basic cannon me out in the front line here. My flamethrower has died up here, which is pretty brutal. Where am I gonna put this next one? I think next flamethrower will have to go here. This side's okay for now, but it could do with another flamethrower. I think we almost have the cooldown for one. Yes, okay, we do have the cooldown for one. We're gonna put you here. This side is extremely bare. Let's get a cannon up here. And we're gonna lose a cannon here, which is devastating. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Flamethrower, right there. This side's gonna be okay. Cannon me here to draw some fire. I think everything down here should die. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And then I'm gonna want a flamethrower up here, definitely. As soon as we can get one, perfect. And now it goes down. This side's looking a little scary. I think we're probably gonna need to kill this. Well, no, this can reach everything, so we're gonna leave it there. I think that's pretty good where we're at. Let's just build, another flamethrower right here, out in the front lines. Okay, I think we're solid. I think we're doing it here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use a fireball just to be sure. Wrecked. But I think we made it. Woo! Close. Getting a little, not actually getting that dicey, to be honest with you. But I do like the little additional challenge to challenge mode. Okay, and we've unlocked this over here. What's this? Stage unclear 1-5. We have a new type of enemy, Great Axe. An elite orc warrior wielding a massive axe, heavily armored and built to take a beating, much like your boy here, except minus the axe and minus being built to take a beating and minus heavily armored. But I'm something of an orc. So anyway, start level. Neat. All right, we got a bunch of trees. Let's see. Take me to setup real quick. Let's throw that in. We want a wood barrier for sure. And I can get 2 runes. Let's give everything a little bit more durability and make them repair faster. And then I don't care about the spell, actually. I would rather have my melee be stronger. The fireball, I'll break it out. I'll break it out when I really need it, but I feel like I would rather have a flamethrower. I'd rather have a flamethrower any day of the week. I think it probably kills more dudes around it than the fireball does. Maybe that's foolish. But the fireball's cooldown is also pretty long. So I think this is right. I think I'm happy with this. Buildings can collide with each other, allowing you to optimize your layout or shield fragile structures. Additionally, placing a building on top of an orc will knock it back. Ooh, good to know. All right, and start me here. And we get a collector immediately. We get a collector immediately. And hopefully we get another collector almost immediately as well. Okay, we get another collector. And then we're going basic cannon right here. Basic cannon right here as soon as we can. None. As soon as we can. Please, 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 please. Basic cannon me. Basic cannon me. Come on. Cannon me. Cannon me. A little bit more. A little bit more. One more. Okay, got it. Don't shoot the tree. Don't shoot the tree. That's not what we want. Now this should have pretty solid durability. So I'm okay with it taking a beating from these dudes. And it will repair itself quicker, is what I've been told. I'm just gonna mess around with this thing for now. I wanna see what, this is just here so that things will start hitting it, I guess, and give me a little bit of extra time to collect more resources. I like that. Honestly, I like that a lot. Oh, look at this, look at how fast this thing's repairing itself. Yeah, this is taking tons of damage. That's cool. Okay, I think rather than a basic cannon, it's gonna be a bit of a flamethrower situation here. Almost certainly. And then down here, we're gonna have to build, we could probably do a crossbow, actually, right here in this direction. But maybe we need another one of those. Okay, this guy's a little strong. A little scary. We're gonna need, we might need a wall up here. Let's go, nah, I don't wanna do basic cannon. Let's go flamethrower here. Flamethrower me. And then we're gonna deal with this side, I promise. We're certainly gonna deal with this side. They're just kind of, the problem is it's just totally okay right now because of this wall. Okay, this side, now this side is gonna be a problem for us. This side's gonna be a big problem for us. And you know what I think we can do to maybe deal with this? Maybe now is the time for just like a slight flamethrower situation and then a basic cannon. Basic cannon me up there, and I think that really will cure most of our ails. Most of what ails us. This thing's gonna die to a ranger if I don't put a crossbow down up here. So I think that's what I must do. Let's go ahead and pop one in right here so that I can kind of kill everything all around. Okay, this side's in trouble now. I think it could be good for a wall situation here. Go ahead and just distract him by building a wall, and then let's build another collector. Then we're okay. We're okay for now. This thing's gonna need some help, and this side over here is desperate for help. And so I think this side, we're gonna give it a flamethrower first, but we're gonna reinforce it as well with a cannon, a basic cannon, like so, thusly. And we'll kind of see how this goes here. Let's build another one of these. Okay, and we're actually maxed out on structures here because I haven't killed, okay, we almost got this tree, Okay, more structures incoming. Let's see, what are we gonna need here? I think this is actually gonna be okay. Down here. Let's build another crossbow, like right in the here department. I think that's good. It's a good spot for one. And then my flamethrower is gonna die too if this thing doesn't hurry up. Okay, let's build another crossbow in the down here department. That's a good spot for it. And then this is flamethrower central right up here. And so, well, actually, now that I'm looking at it, we could get one way out front here in these lines, or we could put it here. Let's just kind of do a circle with the flamethrowers. We want to circle with the flamethrowers. We want good coverage with the crossbows. Maybe one more crossbow here. Let's toss one down. And then this side needs a flamethrower as well. We could always basic cannon if we're desperate. Okay, we're gonna run into some problems up here, I think. Since this is a lot of dudes. So I think we could, because we have the money, let's flamethrower. A lot of big orcs up there. I don't like the look of them. Don't like the look of them at all. But really, really totally fine. Okay, flamethrower central right here. This is a good spot for it. Don't need it as much over here. We haven't even gotten to the final assault of these orcs yet, which is pretty scary. We could put in a wall here. I don't feel the need. I don't feel the need. What we could have is just another basic cannon here. Help us out a little bit. Let's see what this final assault looks like. Okay, flamethrower me. I'm gonna wait. Flamethrower, let's wait. I don't know where to flamethrower me. It's gonna be somewhere though. It's gonna be somewhere. Okay, down here, it looks like there's gonna need to be one. And then on this side, it looks like there's gonna need to be another one as soon as the cooldown is up. I could also toss a little fire spell right over here. Just to sort of juice the things that need juicing. I don't have an expression for this. This side. All right, this is a little bit sus. I don't have anything. They're all coming for this one flamethrower. I think we need to put another flamethrower right up there. TBH. And as soon as I have the chance, I'm gonna. As soon as I have the chance, I'm gonna. And you know what? Let's put a wall over here too. Let's actually, no, let's put a wall over here. Let's just distract those guys right now. We kind of got enough going on up here. Crystal generation seems okay, but this is gonna be problematic. This is gonna be problematic for sure. I think, let's see if we can't, little fire spell action here. I like the idea of the fire spell right here, because that flamethrower is about to die. Boom, roasted. Okay. And then, flamethrower is going to be needed. Pretty necessary right here. Down here, it's no longer really necessary. I'm not going to kill it, though. I'm not going to kill it. Let's build another crossbow here, just for some extra support. It fires fast, and that's what I like about it. And then, you know what? Give me a little collector. Give me a little collector. Give me a little cannon. Just throw some things on the map, you know? Just throw things on the map. It's really that simple. We win. We win. We win these. We win these, and it's not that difficult. Honestly, ooh, new stuff, new blueprints, new runes. Mortar launches a shell that damages enemies in an area. I like that. And then allied towers. If I have more than 10, all my towers' attack speed is plus 25%. Nice, dude. I like that rune a lot. All right, let's go to the boss mode. Night Raid, you cannot build collectors, but crystals will randomly drop on the battlefield and can be picked up. The fog radius is reduced, and the orcs will launch more frequent attacks. Okay. I'm not positive what that means, but I kind of love it. How do I pick them up? All right, let's make sure that we add mortar here. Let's go to the runes. Let's drop the attack speed, and let's add the fortified tower thing. I kind of like that. Or the allied towers are fortified if I have more than 10. The orcs are launching a night raid. The fog has lifted slightly, and their attacks are becoming more frequent. The fog has not lifted. The fog has actually settled in. I feel like they used the wrong word there. Okay, can't build collectors. Crystals will occasionally drop on the battlefield, and they can be picked up manually. Okay. All right. Well, start battle. Okay, I can't build anything yet. I feel like I feel like I immediately picked the wrong rune for this, because okay, we picked up a rune there. Pick you up. Okay, and we get a, well, 100. Maybe we wait and then get a flamethrower in. Let's wait. Let's grab a flamethrower. And this should take a lot of the punishment right here. Hopefully that helps us. Ooh, I don't know how quickly I'm gonna be able to get to 10 buildings though. Kind of scared about this. Okay, let's pick you up. I need a crossbow. So we're gonna put one right here so I can kill that guy. But we are gonna need some more stuff on this side. We're gonna need some regular cannons. There's really no way around it. We need some regular cannons. Pick you up, please. And then we're gonna simply regular cannon me. We're gonna have to ooh, okay, I like that. I like that. Regular cannon me here. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe building the flamethrower there was actually kind of not a good idea. Regular cannon me over here as well. Actually put it out front so it can take some of the punishment from these dudes. And we are waiting. We are waiting desperately for some crystals. Crystal me, crystal me, crystal me. Okay, you know what? Wall me. Wall me, enjoy that. Probably didn't need to put the wall where the flamethrower was. Orcs are incoming. That's okay, that's okay. This was a good spot for this, I think, ultimately. Let's build another flamethrower up here, I think, if I get the chance. We need 20 more, and then we pop it down. Oof, okay. That guy died. Grab these, grab these. Let's put a wall here too. Nice. Okay, the wall is super helpful. Grab that. Grab that crystal. Okay, pause for 1 second. Let me think about this. These guys are busy on the wall. These guys are busy on this wall. This flamethrower is handling the closer dudes right now. We need another like cannon or crossbow over here. Probably just a regular cannon, and this side's completely exposed. So we're gonna need something over here as well. I think we probably crossbow as soon as we can. Or regular cannon. Let's regular cannon here, actually. Do regular cannon. Okay, that was a good choice. We need more, though. We need more. We might need a wall down here. We are probably going to need a wall. You know what? Let's go another regular. And then I think we crossbow in the, like, right here area. We crossbow right here. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, we're screwed here. We might be screwed here. Maybe a little bit screwed. We're gonna need another flamethrower. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Flamethrower me? Actually, wait. This is a good time for this. Good time for the spell. And then a great time for a flamethrower here. This might be a good spot for a wall down here. Really good spot for a wall, actually. Maybe wall me. Wall me here, real quick. And while that wall is going, we're gonna have to put in another flamethrower almost immediately on this. If we can. Okay, we can. So we're gonna pop it down. And we're gonna need like a cannon up here or something. Oh man, I'm really flying by the seat of my pants here. Wall me up here. I think we might lose this. We might lose this. Okay. Here, let's use this. Use a spell. Okay. Bunch of guys. Cannon me. I need a cannon. The wall instantly died, brother. The wall instantly died. Okay, I think we lose this. I think we lose this. I did not do this well. Oh yeah, we're guaranteed to lose this. Ooh, this is a tough one, dude. Night Raid difficult. And I didn't choose the correct rune. I chose the wrong rune here. Let's retry. Okay. I would like to go back to setup. Oh, and I didn't even think about the mortar, man. I didn't use a mortar at all. I mean, it's super expensive is the problem. So I think we need, let's get rid of this. Put this up. Put this up. Okay. I didn't use the mortar. I wasn't thinking at all. I think we are gonna need to just start with a cannon quicker. Stop building the more expensive units and build a couple of the less expensive units to start. Because we got more crystals faster in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay, so we get a cannon right away, and we place one down. Find a cannon, pick it up. All day long, you'll have good luck. That's what I've heard. Yeah, we're just gonna do like 2 or 3 cannons to start, and I think that will probably be enough. Pick you up. Another one over here. Good spot for it. But they can also sort of reach the other side, so that helps a little bit. They can reach the range dudes. Probably a 3rd cannon coming in, honestly. 3rd cannon over here. Shortly. If we get 20 more. And we did, okay, yeah. This is good. I think this was the right move. I think this is where I made the mistake, is that I started deploying flamethrowers and stuff too early. Maybe even a 4th cannon right here to start, because they can reach the rangers too, which is nice. Okay, cannon me again one more time. Okay, now we can, I think, start to think about some additional, like, stronger unit types. Potentially a flamethrower right out here. Actually, you know what? Cannon me again. Cannon me again. Honestly, I'm loving the cannons. I'm loving the cannons. They're doing a lot of work for me. They're strong. They're effective. I slept on them a little bit too much, I think. But really, a good core of cannons gets the job done. I think we should probably, we might even need 6. We might even need 6 cannons. So we grab 6. Okay. No, this is nice. This is nice so far. Now we can start messing with like, oh, do I want a mortar maybe? Maybe I want a mortar, dude. And so we'll probably put a mortar down shortly here. If I can. Almost. I can't quite. But we could get a flamethrower just to keep us in it. Just to keep us alive. And maybe we'll do that. I'm gonna pop you right there. It might even be an ideal moment for like a crossbow type, like a slightly stronger ranged unit. This cannon looks like it's gonna die, unfortunately. These guys are all sort of busy down below. What I can do here is put another cannon on this side. No, that bankrupts me though. I wanna wait a little bit. Let's try to get, yeah, let's put a flamethrower actually. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save for the mortar, the mortar of my dreams. 20 more here. There we go. And we place you. Okay, this is good. Now this is good. Let's see what this thing does. Okay, it's kind of shooting straight ahead right now, and that's okay. That's okay. I think we have enough for a fireball here, and the fireball is probably going to be super useful for us. Yeah, we can't sleep on that. I think I slept on that a little bit too much last time, and it's time for a. Actually, it's going to be time for a. It's going to be time for a flamethrower in this direction. I think good old-fashioned flamethrower. Yep, we're going to put you there. That's going to do some solid work for us. But this all revolves around our core of cannons right now, I think. And honestly, I'm going to add to it. I'm going to add to the cannon core. Oh, that's a lot of crystals. Okay. The orcs have launched their final attack, by the way. And that's designed to be scary to you. But the thing is, when you have a core of cannons like mine, it's not as scary anymore. Now, one of my cannons is going to die. And that part is a little bit scary, admittedly. But fortunately, I can just bring it back. 2 of my cannons are going to die. And that's a little bit scary to me. And we might even need to... No, we're not going to do that. I was going to say we might even need to put a wall down. But we could actually just add to our core of cannons down here. And then additionally, we can add another thing to our core of cannons if we wanted. And so I think, but we could also add another flamethrower on this side. So I think we'll do that instead. Now down here is gonna be giving us some trouble. Actually, okay, the cannons was the way to go. Cannons was absolutely the way to go. Let's put in another cannon. Let's let the cannons finish them off, honestly. I think it's deserved. I think that if we lose this, it's because we threw. Ooh, the mortar was pretty strong, actually. Having one solid mortar there. Can I see stats? Show me stats. I want to see what did the most damage. But okay, now we know. You know, you got to start with your most basic units and build up the economy. And that's when you get to that's when you start building up. And once you're strong enough, then you build like 1 or 2 good units, maybe move them around in strategic places. But having that basic core, having thick trunks is really what sets you up for success, okay? And you can take that with you to the gym as well, because it's also true there. New blueprint unlocked, by the way, double cannon. A cannon that can attack 2 targets simultaneously. And it does 12 damage, awesome. Crystal supply, gains 60 out of 160 crystals at the start of each elite or final wave. Oh, 60/160, okay. Cool, cool. We have one more here that we can do on standard mode. I think that we should just do it. Let's start the level. This is a 5-minuter, so this is kind of a big one here. Ooh, and what's this? Keep an eye out for portal on the field. Make sure to destroy them before the final wave, or they will summon additional enemies. Okay, let's go to our setup. Throw our double cannon down there. Let's look at the runes. And I want to play around with this one again. Yeah, I want the max durability. I think I want the max durability and the auto repair speed still. I think those are the 2 that are probably the most useful. Then, get out of here. Then we start battle. We start battle because I think that's good. Where's my collectors? Excuse me, wait. I'm sorry. Restart battle? I don't have collectors? Do I not have collectors? I had them off. Okay, sorry. Get the, look, put the collectors here, please. Take everything off. Okay. And now, put the collectors back. They're back. Okay, now we can start battle. Sorry, I had no way to generate currency. Okay, 2 collectors to start, and then we do a cannon. 2 collectors to start, and then we build a cannon. Okay, 2 collectors, cannon goes right here. Cannon's going right here. Cannon's going right here. Oh, look, this is a little glitch, I feel like. Why are they so high up in their frame right now? I don't get it. Okay, here we go. Cannon, cannon me. A little more, 20 more, 20 more. 20 more for a cannon right here. Perfect. We get 1 cannon, and then I think it's gonna be a 2nd collector. Yeah, a 3rd collector, and then a cannon over here. This thing should be fine to handle those 2. Not a 4th collector yet. We're gonna go with a cannon. We need our core of cannons right here. We are gonna kill this, don't worry. I'm gonna spawn something right on it before the final wave. Don't worry, let's build another collector. We're gonna need a cannon up here as well for our cannon core. And we're gonna put it down, don't worry. Okay, you just focus on that for a second. Okay, cannon core me. Here we go. Start killing stuff. And then I think another collector, because I'm pretty sure all this stuff will be fine. Can you stop that for 1 second and kill those guys? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna need another cannon right here. So we wait for a second and then we place it. We simply place it. I think this guy's gonna die before he kills the cannon. I think, and then collector me as well. Let's just keep up with this economy that we have going here. Okay, there's gonna be a bunch of orcs, so we're gonna need another cannon here for sure. And then we're gonna need to kill this tree. And then we're gonna need to kill this tree, which will be great. And then cannon me. Cannon me, and I feel like cannon me, honestly, like right here. I feel like that could be a good place. And then we're gonna need to cannon me up there as well, but we could collector. We have enough, and then it's gonna be real easy to build a cannon here. We're gonna build 1 more cannon. And then, after we have that cannon, we're gonna start thinking about some stronger units here. Cannon, collector. Okay, we're gonna start thinking about some stronger units, for sure. There's probably the first unit is gonna be a flamethrower right here, right in the middle. It's a good spot for it. And I like it. I like what we're cooking up. Let's push this cannon out a little bit and put another collector in there. And then there's gonna be some dudes coming down in the down here direction. So what if we actually did something like this? What if we did a crossbow here and really just lit into them like that? Okay, and then focus on that guy if you can. Okay, so we're gonna kill that portal for sure. We can now get a flamethrower down here, but honestly, I think we just do another collector Let's bump this guy out a little bit. Okay, we've got tons of buildings coming in. There's gonna be some dudes coming in this direction. There's gonna be some dudes coming in this direction. And so I think to handle those dudes, actually, you know what I haven't tried? A double cannon. I think a double cannon is appropriate for right here. Let's see how that plays. And then, you know what's really generally pretty good? We're gonna do a mortar kind of right in the middle. Right in the middle, okay, and now we're back to not having a ton of money. But that's okay too, because I think we get another collector. This side feels pretty okay. I actually don't think anything's gonna die over here. Okay, over here needs some love for sure, and I think, of course, we're gonna go to our bread and butter, the flamethrower. And honestly, okay, well, I wasn't even, oh, my double cannon is about to die because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, my double cannon died. Okay, my double cannon up here did die. Second wave of orcs coming in. Let's kill that thing if we can really quickly. Let's prioritize it. Okay, let's stop prioritizing. Okay, double cannon over here. Double cannon me. And then I think, you know what? I would love to double cannon down here as well, but it might be fun to build a second mortar right here. And then double cannon me over here. Or right here, right here. You have to make sure that the bottom is covered too. This flamethrower is gonna die, and I am okay with that because I think we're still fine up here. I could put another one back. I could put another one back simply right here. So I will. And down here may need one as well, or it could just take a spell. We have the money, we have the economy going. I think it's fine if we just spell there. We have tons of space for more collectors, so I'm gonna add a few of those. And then let's go, what are we missing here? Let's go with crossbow. Let's go for some longer range. Kind of protect them on the inside. But I think they're pretty good to have around. And then potentially a double cannon down here as well. Oh, I have one right there, so maybe let's add one on this side. Right, like in here. Perfect. Okay, this side I feel needs a flamethrower, needs a nice good flamethrower, so we add one. And I think we could shove everything out by putting in a collector. We're at 30 out of 37 buildings. Let's see. Are we at risk down here? Is there a considerable risk posed to us? It's hard to say. It's hard to say with the flamethrowers up there. I don't think so. With the flamethrowers, with the mortars, and you know what? I think we could even have another mortar because I like the cut of their jib. I like what they do. This could be a 2 flamethrower situation. This could be a 2 flames. You heard of 2 chains, but how about 2 flames? Okay, and I think just for economy's sake, we're gonna do another collector. But we've killed everything on the map, and so it's probably time for our 4th double cannon, which I'm gonna put up here. And we're at the final assault phase. It's weird that I have 2 flamethrowers up here, admittedly, and none down here. And so to remedy that situation, get on. New flamethrower, just dropped. We cannot kill these range guys up here. That's unfortunate. I think we need a crossbow situation right here so that we can handle them. And then we're okay. And we have, how many mortars do we have? We have 1 mortar, we have 2 mortars, we have 3 mortars. This side's looking a little bit scary. Let's do an extra flamethrower over here. Okay, now we're maxed out on buildings. So I think we're doing okay. We could probably get rid of you for the time being and pop another flame. Well, we're okay over here. We're okay over here. Let's put a flamethrower back here and a double cannon right here. I think this side is probably gonna be okay. We're probably gonna need, let's do a little bit of this over here. Just weaken them up. If this flamethrower dies, I'm gonna have to build another one right there. And so I will, because it did. And it's looking a little weak in the middle here too, honestly. Is it just basic cannon time? No, let's go double cannon up here. I think that's gonna be helpful. And now the bottom. Now I'm looking at the bottom and I'm thinking, you know what, brother? There needs to be a flamethrower down there stat. And so we put one there. This flamethrower is gonna handle all this. These range guys are kind of going off, but we have some range units up there ending them. And so I think really what's left is this. And to finish the bottom off, oh, I can zoom out. I finally just realized at the end of the game, I can zoom out and drag the map, dude. I don't know why it took me this long to figure that out. We are 58 minutes into the gameplay and I just figured out that you can zoom. My bad, team, my bad. But we did it. Okay, we beat the whole first area and we get a bonfire, creates a warm area around it, which, I don't know, heals stuff, I guess. And then crystal research. My collector gains 10% harvesting efficiency every 60 seconds after being built, up to a maximum of 5 stacks. I'm gonna love that one. I feel like I'm definitely gonna use that. But we almost beat the first area and we have unlocked the second area. It's been about an hour since I started this, so I'm gonna end it here. If you're still here, hit me up with some engagement. Leave a like if you like this, leave a comment for the algorithm. Consider subscribing because it really helps out. Otherwise, Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.